got day one in, no pads, got helmets on, running around, not really playing football yet, but we got it in, and we got some videotape to look at, so we can kind of start to do some evaluations, albeit we're not playing football yet, there's no pads on, so, but all in all, I feel good about day one.
You're probably going to get this all throughout spring, but how the quarterbacks look to you?
Yeah, I saw good things out of all three of them at times. I saw Charlie make a couple good throws. I saw John Kinder make a couple good plays. I saw T. Hunt do a good job on a couple of things, but really too early to really even get a feel for that. I did like their command. I did like the way they reacted to being coached hard at times, making a mistake. Coach McDonald doing a good job making it hard on them, and then the way they came back and responded. So I like that part of it, and I think that's a good starting point.
Equal amount of reps for all three?
Yeah, pretty much. Give or take a couple here or there. We're trying to rotate them in and just, get as many snaps on tape, similar repetitions, similar plays. That way we get a true evaluation in all those different scenarios.
Coach, last season they had such a high note, a couple wins right in a row, and the pinstripe bowl. How's that set the stage for this coming season?
Well, you always like to finish the season on a high note, and that pinstripe bowl was a great win for us. I love the way the kids played. But every season's a new season too, so you got to be careful. You look at momentum. Momentum's a funny thing, but really, momentum is usually based upon guys that won those games for you, won those situations. A lot of those guys are gone, so we're looking for new guys to create a new momentum as we inch our way towards Penn State.
Coach, I know it's just the first day of practice, but how's the process going so far of finding Ashton, kind of a set position? Just how versatile he is.
Yeah, for day one, I think it was pretty good. The thing that was promising is he lined up at 3 different positions. He was playing some wide receiver, he's playing some running back, and he got 2 snaps at quarterback as well. So, we're putting a lot on his plate on purpose, and we're going to see what he can digest. But we got to find a way to get him on the field. He's one of our better athletes.
Coach, so early on here, what's it like for you? You come in as defensive coordinator for so many years, and now you're out there looking at everything as the head coach.
It's great. It's a blast. I really enjoyed it. It was fun to get back down and spend some time with the offense. It was extremely enjoyable to be right behind the quarterbacks and look at things from a different perspective. And then whenever I started missing my defensive guys, I ran over to that sideline and got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So, it's like a smorgasbord out there. I get an opportunity to get around and pick and choose, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
Coach McDonald certainly had a lot of passion.
Oh yeah, Coach McDonald now, he loves this game now. He loves this game, and I had to get on the kids. Charlie, I think, made a great throw down the sideline, and it was probably a touchdown in the game. And I looked over to see the next signal from Coach McDonald. He was down there in the end zone chasing the wide receiver to celebrate. So he's got a great deal of passion, and he always has ever since I first met him. And he's just a lot of fun to work with.
Anybody here injury-wise?
No, I think we came out clean. I just saw Denny. I said, "How we look?" He gave me thumbs up, so that's a good thing.
Saw Raymond was doing a little work on this, or I'm sorry, Bromley was doing a little work on the side today.
A little, what do you mean?
Was he just doing work off the side, injured, anything?
No, he's good. No, he's good. I think he had a late class. So, we try to get him warmed up before they get on the field and do some movements. So he's good, though.
How are the coaches adjusting, coming in and, looking at film and seeing what they have on the field out there to, bring it out into the first day of practice?
Well, we got a new group of coaches that are meshing together. A lot of us have worked together, so that part will be good. Now it's just going to be the dynamics of how the flow of a practice works, how a flow of going from a practice, a meeting, a video situation, and the dynamics of the new personalities meshing, just like any group would take time to get those personalities to mesh and get a feel for, what one guy's look means to the other guy as you're trying to anticipate how you move forward in the teaching process. Not just the teaching process with the kids, but from coach to coach and communication from me to a position coach on offense, dynamics that hadn't happened before. Because even though we've worked together in the past, I was a defensive guy. So, crossing the lines and communication from that point of view will be different, but that's what makes it so much fun. It's all those firsts, you know, and you want to try to do the best you can with each first, each opportunity that's a new one, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to running up and watching the tape with those guys and listening to how people speak in the meeting room and all those things that, you know, you love about being a coach.
Anything else for Coach today?
I got here a little bit late. What do you feel like you accomplished today?
We got the first practice in, we're healthy, and I like the attitude and the effort of the kids. You know, and to be honest with you, I don't know much more than that until I watch the tape. Everybody good?
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.